Alright, so we're in CHEMAINUS here. I just came to rescue Brandon here. He's having a little bit of radiator issues. I think we found the problem is just a hose came disconnected, so I think it'll be an easy fix, hopefully. Yeah, and I just discovered that I'm out of water, and, you know, I'm new to this RV life thing, and of course, I didn't get any water yesterday, so I guess I have to drive all the way back to Nanaimo to get water. Such is life. At least it's sunny out today, though. Well, as you can see, she's clearly not fixed yet. Billowing smoke out of her. Time to work on old Nana with Brandon. Well, we're thinking that it's just the antifreeze that had leaked out and it's just burning off the engine that's creating all the smoke. And he's just going to do a little testing, then he's got to drain because he put water in, so he's got to drain the water out and replace it with antifreeze now. So, the joys of owning an old home are interesting, and apparently Brandon and I just shouldn't be apart because when I'm away from him, my wheels fall off, and when he's away from me, his hose blows off and shoots antifreeze everywhere. So apparently we should just keep traveling together. It's for the best. Hey everyone, so I am working away in the motorhome on the renovation stuff. I'm trying to put these cabinet doors on up there. One of them kind of the screws ripped through, so I gotta do some repair to that door now. But we part of the backsplash on. That is looking absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving the look of that. However, I'm the kind of person that when something gets on my nerves, like I wreck something, I usually stop working because I'm just going to keep wrecking things even more because it puts me in a bad mood. So I think today I'm just going to try and get the one door on and call it a day, and then I'll start again tomorrow and hopefully be in a better mood. So yeah, I will keep you posted as we keep going, and yeah, it's starting to really come together. Alright, so we turned off my engine and I tried to start it and it won't even turn over. I do have a belt, I'll show you. So that one there, as you can see, it's quite worn out. My thinking is that is the belt that runs the alternator. Well, actually, I know that it is because I can see where the pulley is. And that belt needs to be replaced, and so what I think is happening is while I'm driving, it is not charging the battery like it should be because, well, the belt's fucked. So, I'm in Campbell River. I guess, again, I'm stopped somewhere, and I'm going to try and find somebody to fix my rig on the go. Such is life these days, but yeah, so Brandon's gonna boost me, and hey everyone, so we made it over to Campbell River, got my RV boosted, and we're here right now. Got the generator running, hopefully charging the batteries. I'm gonna figure out why it even died, because now it's starting just fine, so I don't know what the issue is there, but you know, welcome to living in a mobile home. But I just want to give you a little view here of this parking spot. Is like freaking gorgeous. Like, look at that. So I got Brandon and me are sharing a spot. It's a double site, and it is right along the river. Like, so beautiful. I definitely think I want to come back in summer when I can enjoy the beautiful river, and I might even like hit that river with an inner tube because that kind of looks a lot of fun. But right now it's a little bit cold. The rain finally stopped, So I think I'm just gonna chill for today, and then tomorrow we're gonna start working on some of the painting and go from there, I guess. We still got lots of painting to do and the wallpaper to do, and there's lots of work to do. Gotta build myself a bed. I'm still currently sleeping on the dinette table, which is not ideal. The cushions are not comfortable, so you know, gotta get myself a comfortable sleeping spot, and yeah, so we'll go from there. Alright, so we boosted my rig and put antifreeze into Brandon, so we should be able to get to the campsite at least, and then I guess deal with some mechanical stuff again. Story of my life with a 40-year-old vehicle, you know. I'm almost 40 myself. I'm pretty high maintenance, so it's alright, it's all good. I still love Sweet Pea. Okay, so we are doing some work, well, I am doing some work on the engine here of my 1980 Chevy van. That light is really bright. Hold on one second. There we go. So the first thing that I did, I'll just turn the camera around. So you can see that's the cover, and so this is the access to the engine from inside the van. So this is a carbureted engine. I don't know if you can see that very good down there. I'll see if I can turn on the light. There we go. That's better. Okay, so this is a carbureted engine, so I do want to do a bit of a tune-up on the carburetor, but it does look pretty good. However, like all this that's in here, you should not have like rubbish inside your thing like that, like where your filter goes, like that's, it should not have that in there. And then where's the spot? Your filter should not look like this. You do not want your filter to look like this. It should be clean, it should be white. So definitely there's definitely a tune-up that's required on this bad boy, and so I'm looking at it today, and I'm just figuring out what I need to buy. So clearly I need to buy a new air filter, that's for sure. I'm gonna pull a spark plug off and take a look at it, but based on what I'm seeing from this air filter, I need spark plugs and spark plug wires as well. So that also needs to be purchased, and then the oil change. The great thing is I do have a mechanical background. Thank you, Dad, for that. Thank you for always making me work on my engines myself and telling me you can do it, and telling me to get my ass out there and do it on my own. So I have owned carbureted engines before, so I do know a little bit about a carbureted engine. They can become a challenge if you actually need to replace a carburetor or something like that, because they don't make carbureted engines anymore. So it's becoming increasingly difficult to get a new carburetor in this day and age. However, this one looks like it's in really good shape. It does need a bit of a cleaning, which I got carburetor cleaner spray, so I'm going to start with that and see if that helps. Obviously this air filter is not letting air in there at all, which is probably part of the problem. Other than that, I guess we'll just see how it goes and do all this tune-up and see how she runs after that, and we'll go from there. But yeah, it's definitely priority to get some of these few things fixed on here. Thankfully they're easy. Tune-up is easy to do myself. So yeah, I'm gonna start with that. It is quite simple. So I'll just give you another quick look. So I just need to put a new air filter in there. Obviously clean all of that out. That should not be looking like that. That's not a good thing. You start getting those bits, if they start getting into the carburetor, that can cause a lot of problems. Right here, you're seeing the distributor cap and the spark plugs. So that's these wires here. There should be 8 of them. see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we've got 8 of them. This is a V8. So you can see kind of what I'll show you here. So you see one side there. I don't know if you can see that very good. So this is one side of the engine, and that goes like this. Okay, and then you have your other side of the engine here, and that's going like that. That's why it's called a V8. Now you can get some engines will be a V6, so they'll have 6 cylinders that are in that V shape, or you'll have like a straight 6 where they're straight up and down, and they're not aligned in a V shape, basically. So that's the difference. Yeah, so that's my dirty 40-year-old engine, but she's actually in pretty good shape, and I'm actually quite happy that it's not going to be too much of a headache for me, and hopefully we'll get that fixed up. I got all the belts changed on her the other day. Thank you for Chuck's Automotive. They got those changed for me just like on a whim right away, so thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. I gave you a 5-star review on Google, of course, for just helping me out the way you did. Alright, well, let's get to work and take a look at a spark plug and